This is Dennis John Seitzma Productions, Homestead, Florida, USA. I think it's Thursday, May 4th, 2023. This is the video log. Got into town today, rented a U-Haul. Unfortunately, this bigger trailer is the only one they had available today. The smaller one was on reserve. But rented a mower because my mower caught fire from Taylor Rental, and it's one of the few mom and pops still left. Fry's Rental went out of business, unfortunately, so that just leaves the big expensive companies to rent equipment from in Homestead. So, but Taylor's still here, and they really have great customer service. Anyway, the van, still doesn't want to idle. It isn't surging since I took the Spider, the 1992 to 95 CPI Spider central port injection out and cleaned the maxi injector on the bench and put it back together again. The regulator, I put a new regulator in it. I think it's a bad one. It's hard to get good parts, but anyway, I'm probably going to have to change the regulator again in the future. But when I put my foot in it, it's firing on all six, but I'm hearing a little popping and backfire through the intake, so I'm wondering if I have the timing set right on I put a new distributor in there. Anyway, the laundry list of parts I put in this thing is long. But got it to town, got it back to do a little actual farm work today. Cut the grass, and grass badly needs it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I plan to go back to engine basics on this, do compression and leak. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I didn't get to it. And I did put a resistive load on where the fuel sender should be at the connector underneath, and fuel gauge is working with the resistor, so I'm going to order a fuel sender for the tank and put that in, and get the muffler replaced, and I'll keep working on fuel injection problems, trying to get that regulator pressure up to spec, and hopefully that'll solve my idle problem. That and fouled plugs I got new plugs, wires, distributor, ignition coil, did all that in the past. I did the fuel pump, I did the Spider in 2018, and then unfortunately Napa doesn't sell the Spider anymore, but you can pull a cord and send it off to a rebuild service, fuel injector, but only a couple companies do that in the country now, and I'm not going to send off my only core until I get another one from a salvage yard or online someplace, and I ain't paying $700 for a CPI. And I've talked about replacing replacing it with a modern fuel injection system, but you need the controller for the transmission too, so it ends up between the Holly Sniper and the transmission controller, it ends up being around $1,500 for parts, and then you still got to install the beast. And I watched a car show where they did that on an older engine, made it purr like a kitten with the modern fuel injection, and the mechanics, they love it. The shops that are doing those conversions, but from older fuel injections to the new, or from carburetor to fuel injection, but a lot of work to put that in. So I'm going to focus on trying to find parts and put it back to the way GM had it back in '94. Anyway, going to do a little work today. The road test wasn't that bad. Its speed on the road, it runs pretty good. It just doesn't want to idle properly and run on all cylinders at idle. So, got to ferret that out one way there. Again, thanks for watching.